Hey everyone, it's Kate from Wild Tales of. If you're new here on YouTube and on my blog, wildtalesof.com, I share about family, travel, and outdoor adventure. Now, if you have been following along, you know that we recently traveled to Sun Valley, Idaho, and head back to our last video if you want to catch up on some of our adventures. And today is our last full day here in Idaho, and we wanted to share a little bit of our day today, and then I also wanted to give you a tour of the rental that we're staying at in case you were interested in a great family-friendly rental in the Sun Valley area. I will catch you up earlier today. Just for our last day, we thought it would be super fun for the kids to do a little bit more sledding. So we headed back to Penny Hill, which is in Sun Valley, and did a ton of sledding. And luckily, we kind of beat the rush because when we drove by later, there were a ton more people and kids out there sledding. So we're happy that we kind of had an early start and the kids had tons of fun. And if you can't tell, the Sun Valley area got quite a bit of snow in the last few days. So in the last 3 days, I think there went a truck just drove by with just full of snow in the back of in the bed. Anyway, so I think it's upwards of 4 feet of snow has fallen in just the last 3 days. So, and then we also just went and explored around the Sun Valley Lodge area and just learned a little bit about the history and inside, and just kind of explored and had lunch. Here's a little bit of our sledding adventure. And luckily, Slade and I had just as much fun sledding as the kids did. So I'm going to turn a camera around here and give you a little tour of our rental. So this is called the Red Barn, and this is where we are staying right here. And down here, we're not really sure what's going on down here. But it's another residence area. But our sink is right in here. So walk in, and there is a nice area to leave all your boots and gear. And I will just take you into the master bedroom area. So this is the bathroom and the shower. And then there is a nice big walk-in closet here. Plenty of space for just Slade and I. More than enough. And then around here is the big old king-size bed. Just been very comfortable. And then it just looks out here into the yard, and you can see how much snow. And then there's the kids playing, and it's just been amazing. I'm sure it's a combination of both, but the novelty of it all with being able to play in the snow, and then just loving to be outside. But they have just spent hours out here playing, and it's just been so nice for them to get out all that energy and have so much fun. And it's also been really nice because Slade and I just get a chance to hang out inside. And so I think Bergen kind of created some kind of little sledding hill for himself in Georgia out here. And it's just so pretty with the aspens. But when we first arrived, there was hardly any snow on the ground at all. And you can see just how much has accumulated in over just a few days. Okay, so then out of the master bedroom area, come down here. And then it's just really open with the living space, dining space, and the kitchen. And Slade's in here cooking. We usually cook when we stay in rental houses, but I think we have cooked a lot more at home than trips in the past. And it's been a combination of us kind of being out and about more in the morning and afternoon, and then just getting lunch out, and then just kind of coming home and then being able to cook dinner. And also there's not a lot of places that really do a lot of outside dining, which is what we're choosing to do if we want to dine out. So it's turned out to be really nice to have this great kitchen area, and it's definitely like stocked with everything that we need. I think even the owner is super into cooking, so there's just a lot of supplies, and you can get another view of the kids and the snow. But anyway, this is the kitchen area, and there's like tons of kitchen supplies, cooking supplies in there. You can kind of see how it used to be a barn, and that's why it's such an open space. And then we've been using this wood burning stove for almost every day. And now I will take you upstairs to where the kids have been sleeping. So just turn it around. So this is more, we think of more of like a day bed, like lounge area, but we turned this into a bed for Georgia because the kids are used to sleeping separately, and so it just kind of gave them, you can see in a minute, you can see it just gave them some separation, privacy. And up here is sort of like the sleeping loft, and so you can really fit a ton of kids or adults up here. And so Bergen's been sleeping in this middle one, and he just loves having all this space, and he loves also getting to get a little view of downstairs action. It does tend to get really warm up here, so we've had to kind of adjust with that, but it hasn't been a big problem. And then I'm coming all back down here, and then they have their own bathroom area, and also just more area to kind of get organized and keep their clothes. And then this is their bathroom area, so there's the sink and also the full shower and tub, which has been great for Georgia. She loves to take her baths. And then we've really appreciated having the washer dryer here because we've just been doing laundry almost every day just to kind of get a load in and keep up. So that is about it from our tour of the Red Barn. And so the Red Barn is located in Ketchum. So it's located right on Warm Springs Road, just outside of town. In fact, we even walked into town on our first day. And while it was a little bit treacherous, it wasn't too bad of walk, and lots of people are utilizing kind of the side trail that they have provided. So it is on Warm Springs Road on the way to the Warm Springs area. So it's a great location, close to Sun Valley and close to the town of Ketchum, so very close to everything that you might need. I will leave a couple links down below to their house on the various sites on VRBO and on Airbnb if you're interested in taking a look. We just had such a fun time in Sun Valley, and we're really grateful for the chance to come and visit. It was neat to have a location that neither Slade nor I had ever visited, and even though Slade grew up in Colorado, he had never come up here. So we definitely think that it is a place that we will come back to. So thanks so much for joining us. If you have any questions about family travel in the Sun Valley area, any questions about our trip, make sure to leave them down below in the comments because we'd love to chat more and answer your questions. And if you have stayed in Sun Valley or visited Sun Valley, we'd love to hear about your experience. Obviously, if you watched our couple of videos that we've done, we didn't do any downhill skiing. So we'd love to hear about your experience with that. We hope you're staying happy and healthy, and we hope you are able to get out and have some brave, wild adventures, and we'll see you next time. What are you guys doing? Sledding. Nice.
Yeah, I even made it jump and we have to do sledding hill.
Can we see it?
Whoa.
Woo! Nice. Let's see it, Georgia. Woo!
A lot of snow, huh?
Oh, that's like what happens to the dogs on their
Yep.
paws. Are you a little dog? Are you a puppy? How is it?